Hello! Today I will just be doing a quick expose on these different types of pentacles, also known as pentagrams. And I'm just bringing it up today because I just got in my Wiccan Pentagram. It is made out of 100% stainless steel, which is good. That's what I expected because that's what it listed on the website. I kind of wish it was copper on the inside just because it adds like another layer of conductivity, but this one would not stop moving around. As soon as I got it, it was just swinging back and forth. It's been having a time with some of the other items that I got in the same order, and it's just really fun to see how it interacts with the different entities and deities that are associated with it. It's just a closer view of the Wiccan pentagram from Ghost.Jewelry, based out of the UK. Now this one did, on their website, run for £80 plus shipping. I did not have to pay that because they reached out to me for an ambassadorship. And to be honest, when I ordered it online, I thought it was gonna be like one of those big medallions, but it's just like one of those little tiny boys, and I think it'll grow. I think it's a lot of money they're investing in me as well, so I'm betting these might just be prototypes. I'm not sure, but it is a very, very beautifully crafted piece. Intricate line work, and it looks like it was very well scrubbed after production, because sometimes when you pick ones up like these at like where all the normal like dark kind of deals are, is like farmers markets, obviously, and you know, your local fair, you'll definitely find ones like this probably running for around the same money because they all come from the same suppliers. But yeah, for this piece of history and this piece of art and for the craftsmanship, I'm probably just being a little whiny bitch because I don't know, I find good deals on Etsy, but like, if this ambassadorship really does work out and I get more products, I would say it's 100% worth it. But with that being said, I'm going to introduce you to my other two pentagrams that I got beforehand and just give you a little bit of knowledge about them. I will start off with the one I got this summer. It is a completely silver based pentagram. So you can see the two little nubs are worn off. It is secondhand. I got it secondhand, and it's very intricate. It's pressed in this kind of the same detail as the one from Ghost.Jewelry. This one obviously has all of its points still, but this one's silver. Silver is very conductive. It's more to do with moon magic and love magic more so than the next one I'm going to show you. This one also has a very nice vibe when I'm wearing it. It doesn't, I'll explain it to you. This one gives me heart palpitations. This is an iron pentacle. I got it when I was around 13 years old, 13 or 14. And you can tell like the vibe is just different. This one is mainly made for serious protection. Silver is conductive. Iron is very toxic to magic. It's very draining to other entities, so it is more protective of your actual mortal form. I always recommend having an iron pentacle just for your own protection, because it is the most, like, I'm also a Taurus, which is the cardinal earth sign, and iron is mostly associated with the earth element. This one has been through a lot with me. Just recently, it had like a bone hoop connector at the back instead of a chain. It's very natural. This is all made out of leather and sinew, so it's a very earth-bound pentacle. It is powerful, and honestly, I can kind of hear my neighbors laughing at me, but it's a very powerful pentacle, just for me personally, for the amount of time it is spent in my life, for the amount of people I have seen while I've been wearing it that have worn it with me or held it with me. It's a very good thing, and it's a clean metal, because honestly with this one you can tell when I hold it up, it has not been washed in a while, and by washed I mean, if you want to clear a pentagram or pentacle of negative energy, you should definitely leave it in a salt bath during the new moon, just so it can give itself a breath, kind of. You pay your ferryman, if you know what I mean. And yeah, if you have night terrors, or if you have the sensation that you're being touched at night, I highly recommend an iron pentagram, just because it does keep, like, here's some German folklore for you, but it is repellent of negative magical entities in your house, such as imps, alps, fae, any sort of very malevolent, like, sleep disruptors. It kind of just casts a circle of protection around you while you are sleeping. And it does cause interesting dreams at first. I used to have very random dreams when I was younger, but it really, after a while, if you are serious about things like this, like, you will have entities come through, especially when you're susceptible, when you're sleeping. So wear your iron pentagram while you are sleeping, unless you want to bring more stuff into your life, because if you have a very dark shape on your ceiling that kind of looks like it's dripping, that's mine. Send it back to me. Sage, burn sage, salt, quartz, iron pentacle. Put it on your heart. Yeah, so now to go over the cost, I briefly mentioned that the Ghost jewelry pentacle is marketed at £80, which I think is a little bit, it damages me on the inside, but that's just because I'm a poor. I know it is going to expand and grow to be more of a protective chest piece, but if you are not aware of what this type of item does, then if you got this in the mail, you'd probably be like, wow, £80 for this, such a scam. It's not a scam, and I will keep on giving you updates on, honestly, all of these, because I love them. We'll see how they get along, and it's not a scam. I promise you it's not a scam, but in case you still think it is, just wait for more vlogs to come out, and I'll give you updates on how this little guy's doing and whether or not he grow big. The price point on the silver one that I got secondhand, it was in an antique store in Barrier, BC, and it was, I believe, $25, which is not bad for the amount of sterling silver that this is. And if you ever have a pentacle and you're like, I'm not sure what metal this is, which I was having trouble with, because I was like, I know this is iron, but like I didn't have a flint to strike it on, which is how you tell whether it's iron versus steel. but this guy has the 9 to something stamp that silver always has on it. Like if silver has a stamp, basically. And yeah, the stamp would just appear right in there if you have one similar. Tell me how it lost the ends. I want to know how it lost the ends on this. And then this one, I got it in Calgary during Stampede when I was just a wee girl. It caught my eye and I had to have it. And the guy gave it to me for a discount, and I believe it was under $10, and I wore it every day up until I was like 18, and then I got a magician's necklace from my mom. It was all woven in copper, super cool. I'll have to find it and show it to you guys because I'm sure you will be interested. And I'm sure you will be interested, and I will go on about the other items I got from Ghost Jewelry just because they are also very, very, very cool. And yeah, so I don't know if the guy just liked me and that's why he gave me a discount, or if it's just because I was like, oh my god, I need that pentagram, sir. Give me a price. This is my calling. Yeah, now that we got the pentacles out of the way and I explained a little bit about them, I will go on about these other ones later after I have done more research, because I am not super well versed in these ones. I know a brief amount about them. This one is the Vex Demon. I got some seriously powerful vibes when I unpackaged this today. It was mentally projecting out of my screen, if that makes any sense, and not like this, not like the phone screen, but like the bamboo screen, like a pressed almost body against it, like flesh coming out the other side. Kind of strange, very skinned, very not angry. I would say more sad, even though it's called the Vex Demon. It could just be a trick, but I do love this guy. I could already tell that I would love him. He just curled up right in there. And the last thing I got from Ghost Jewelry is too big for me, unfortunately, but maybe I will find my dream man. It is the Illuminati ring. And if you don't know much about the Illuminati, it is a supposedly secret circle that a lot of the celebrities and I don't know, top 1%, probably everybody on the internet has signed up for the Illuminati, but maybe I'll find that one dude that does not have an Illuminati ring on his finger and be like, hey, I know you signed up, here you go. It's all inscribed on the inside. I can't read it because obviously I'm not a man, because like, look how big this is on my finger. I should have measured it or something beforehand. I think I did buy from the men's ring section, but yeah, got my eye on you, cutie. But I was going on about the inscription on the back when I was recording it on my record player just for a demo for my ambassadorship. There's definitely like some ghostwriting coming through on the back. Haven't looked too far into it. Don't really want to show you guys because it's very special, but if you have this and you haven't noticed it, please check it out, because yeah, tell me what's up. Anyway, so that's it. It's Sanoan, and this was my 2 cents, more than 2 cents, about 80 pounds worth of pentacle / pentagram advice. So please enjoy my slouching posture, slurred speech, and my new piercings, because they're still so sore. I've been moving them around and they're sore. They're sore, so that's why I'm not drunk or anything. But yeah, thank you for watching my video, and I'll catch you next time when I know more about these guys, because I'm taking out the quartz. We'll see how it goes. Not that the quartz was up. This place is a disaster. It's, you know, magician ball doing all it can. It just sparkles though. I just toss it up in the air. So I'll see you next time. Bye.